Reject Nation! Arrested Development is coming back in like a month or something. I had just heard the news about this actually on an episode of Screen Junkies News, and then today they dropped a trailer, already #1 on trending. Good for these guys. Figured it'd be appropriate to wear a Marvel-related shirt now that Arrested Development is possibly connected to the MCU. Easter egg for the guys in the know of what I'm talking about. No more talking. Let's just watch it.
Hello?
I told you he'd come.
The Bluth family.
We're shooting footage for Lindsay.
Campaign footage.
You're running for office?
I'm going to be part of the problem, Michael.
Is finally back together.
Oh, great. Get your stuff. Let's get out of here.
Well, that didn't last long. Maybe.
What?
Maybe we can figure out where it all went wrong.
I've made a huge mistake.
What is this? Go right to that!
Her?
Lucille! I'm a monster!
It seems a lot has changed over the years.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just blew myself for the first time in 5 years.
Well, not everything.
What was it that brought everyone back together in town this time?
But this new beginning is different.
I don't like it.
Because the Bluths are finally getting the award they think they deserve.
Family of the month.
Yeah, are you
Who'd give us that? We're giving it to ourselves. Right. Still doesn't seem like we'd get the votes.
Because nothing holds you down.
Hi, I'm Michael, and I came here to save everyone. Buster. Oh, look who's back. I thought we were supposed to go with a
Arrested
Wow.
Development, Season 5.
Goodbye forever.
See you tonight.
See you tonight.
Here night.
Only on Netflix.
Oh, wow, less than May 29th. That's like right around the corner, people. I'm not gonna BS you guys. I have seen every episode of Arrested Development. It's been such a while and I've seen so many shows that I kind of don't remember a lot of what happens in Arrested Development. And especially that last season, which was really mixed on how people received it. I actually heard they recut it. I heard the creator of the show or something recut it so that way it doesn't have these weird sort of singular focus episodes of each character. That gets me excited because I wasn't a fan of that style. To help myself out with keeping up with the show and watching this new season, I'm gonna rewatch all of season 4, all 15 of those episodes, because the recut sounds really appealing to me. And with that in mind, I heard that they're gonna be going back to telling this show in the style of how they did seasons 1 through 3. So that gives more hope. What's really cool about the footage that they're giving us, they're showing they're all back. They're all going to share screen time. I know with the last season, they had to sort of shoot it that way and edit the episodes that way because of how busy each one of the actors' schedules was. They had to shoot it in a complex fashion. I feel like what this trailer was really just trying to show you is that, don't worry guys, they're all going to be sharing screen time together this time around. Compared to where these actors were a few years ago when they did season 4, their schedules were a lot crazier. A lot of these guys have some of them have gotten busier and some of their careers have slowed down a bit. So with that in mind, I imagine it's probably easier for them to get them all together. They don't really tell you a hell of a lot of what's going on in this season, but for the first time, it seems like Michael, you know, Jason Bateman, might actually have moments of happiness. Like, sure, there was the funny part where he's like, let's get the hell out of here. There were moments where it seemed like he was genuinely bonding with his dysfunctional family. And with a fan base as hardcore as the Arrested Development fan base, I'm sure the writers of this season knew what the feedback was off the season 4 revival. I'm sure they're going to give it their best. I have a lot of faith that these guys are going to give it their all and probably deliver a great season. I have a lot of faith in that. Anyway, guys, you're excited Arrested Development is coming back. I can't wait to refresh my memory on all the adventures because it's been a long time. Kind of forgot a hell of a lot, especially season 4. Gonna watch that recut. Anywho, you guys can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell to get notified every time one of our vids is up. You can check us out on Patreon. Full-length TV show reactions, weekly Q&As. Would love to have you become a Patronaject today.